G'day everyone, welcome to, where are we? Phillip Island, in the Formula Renault, which I'm not enjoying. It's Monday night, and I'd rather be playing PUBG, but the race attempt I had earlier today ended in disaster because the Formula Renault and the community that drive it seem to be awful. Qualified 11th because I buggered up my second lap. Not that I'm real quick around here anyway. Ranked 6th. I've figured out this, so this gives you like I'm car number 6. So yes, I am the 6th ranked driver in this split. It's the only split. There's 21 people registered for this race. I figured that out when I was reading up on how to tell which split you're in or what the strength of field is. And someone said if you're car number 1, the strength of field is probably weaker than what your I rating is because you are the highest ranked person in that race. So there we go, ranked 6, qualified 11th. I'll be hoping to get into the top 10 as per usual. Have fun, everyone. Yes, let's say good luck. And so I'm right in the fucking middle. And I put fuel in my car, didn't I? Oh, that's right, I was going to give myself a little bit more wing. Let's go there. Fuck it, we're going 10. Be slow on the straights, but should help around the corners. Good, agreed. Alright, so yes, my race earlier today lasted all of half a lap. When someone decided to spin out in front of me, and I had nowhere to go but bang into the front of him. Oh, into the side of him, rather. And that was the end of that. It was a shame because there was a decent field and would have been a fair few points on offer for that one. But here we are. Got my new Ricciardo hat, and Dan Ricciardo was the 2008 Western European champion in Formula Renault, and same year he came second in the Central European or General European competition. So celebrate Ricciardo hats with some old school Ricciardo racing. Where are these lights? Come on. Lights, please. Here we go. Yeah. So off we go. The Phillip Islands, you'll see the signs that say Melbourne, Australia. It is down in Victoria. They do the MotoGP here, so the motorbikes race around. Not a track I enjoy very much, mostly because of that turn 2 we've just gone through. Can't ever seem to get that right. Okay, let's be calm, everybody. Here comes another hairpin. Ooh, you cheeky bugger jumping in front of me there. Fair few Australians in this race. I mean, it's prime time racing for Australians. I say 9 o'clock Monday night. So people are home from work, had a rough day, Monday, start of the week. They want to do some racing. So let's do exactly that. Racing, not crashing. Please. Victorians should be in a good mood tomorrow. It's Melbourne Cup Day tomorrow, so they get a public holiday. Up here in Queensland, we don't, which is unfortunate. Oh, this could end in tears. Just take it easy. Oh, no, they're behaving. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm going to try and go up the inside of this dude. Oh, jeez. Still there. Oh, there's some proper passing. That side mirror. Oh, Jesus. Side mirror is distracting. Last turn reminds me of Eastern Creek in Sydney. I'm just often a little bit too afraid to get the power down. Now this guy's going to go past me because he's got less swing than I do. No, he's not game. That's good. Oh, Jesus, missed a gear. Then he disappeared behind my friggin' left mirror. And there was someone in my left mirror, so that was weird. It was weird. So I had this, we'll say, incident in this morning's race on lap 1, and I was very critical. Oh, yeah, here they come over to take me again because I didn't have a good run out of that last corner. We'll let him have it. Oh, come on. So yeah, my incident in lap 1 in this race this morning, and so I was a bit critical on Twitter. Oh dear, what are you doing, man? Yeah, so it was, you know, why do I see more silly driving? Why do I not have as much luck in the Renaults as I do in the Porsche? Blah, blah, blah. I put it down to, you know, average Joes go, oh, Formula Renault? These look like Formula 1. Yeah, I want to race them. And they're, I don't know, not as careful, whatever it may be. And I was watching briefly a video, so last week, I don't know if it was in the race that actually made it to YouTube, got my race around Zandvoort, and in one of the few races I tried, there was a streamer from the UK in the race, and so I saw his race from Zandvoort go up on YouTube, and I thought, alright, I'll check it out, see if that was the same race I was in. It wasn't, but he was saying some stuff about the quality of drivers in the Formula Renault. Oh, bro. And I thought, okay, it's not just me. And then, you know, reading the comments on the YouTube page. Hang on, let's be wary of what old mate Sasha here is doing. Suddenly, another yellow. Oh, excuse me. How do I go from making a position to losing there's this guy behind me who's going to want a piece. Oh, fucking hell! If I can clear Sasha, be okay. Yeah, so reading the comments on these YouTube. On this YouTube video. And just people saying the same thing, you know. They used to race the Formula Renault until they realised that it was just a wreck fest, and you know, people don't seem to be as careful in these cars, and so thank you, Sasha. So yeah, that was a bit eye-opening that there seems to be this reputation for the Formula Renault community to be a bit shit. And I've got to say, when I do my Porsche races, I generally only have to do one a week. Whereas the Formula Renaults, the last 3 weeks or so, I've had to do multiple races in a week because I keep getting run into, or someone loses it right in front of me before I have a chance to react and get out of the way. So I'm thinking maybe next season I can avoid the Formula Renault, and I'll go to a IMSA or something. Back to the Skip Barber. Oh, Jesus. Where am I up to? 6th, okay. What lap are we on? 7. God, not even halfway. Whew. Oh, shit. That was dangerous, Heath. Alright, so Zach is this man right here, so I want to catch Zach. I'm not going to do it like that. So, yeah, why don't I just stop racing Formula Renault now? I mean, this is week 8. There's only another 4 weeks after this. Don't want to quit halfway through something. Whoop. Still sick? Yep, okay. There's a couple of extra clicks I gave myself on the wing before the race started, so I'm up the rear wing, I'm up to 10. Allows me to get through turn 1 minimal lift. Barely anything. I don't even know if it's registering in my pedal software. See, now we're spaced out a bit, so Zach's able to pull away. And I'm pushing into my pedal plate with my left heel when I'm not braking. It's sore. Stretch out a bit. Oh, Zach, out to 3.9. Good lord. Oh, had to lift that time. I came in a little bit early. Who's this? Carl's had an off. Okay. Where was Carl? Carl was ahead of Zach, so Carl was only in 4th. I just spotted a braking marker on the right-hand side coming into that hairpin that suddenly felt very familiar from the last time I drove around here in a Formula Renault. Oh gosh, too deep. I think Phillip Island might have been the very first track that we raced as ARW when we left the Valhalla Gamer plan and branched out on our own. So we were doing the we were using the Codemasters F1 games, doing seasons in them, and we left Valhalla and branded ourselves Apex Rear Wing and started using Stock Car Extreme by Reitzer, which was, I forgot to use that. Oh shit. This is obviously before we started using Automobilista. And our first season was the Formula 3. And I'm pretty sure Phillip Island was the first round of our first season. Oh, what have I done? Robert behind me seems keen. Oh, I'm in 5th. How'd that happen? That wasn't bad. If we could do that every time, I'd be alright. So, yeah, back to ARW. So I have raced around here before, both in iRacing and another sim. Doesn't make me like the track anymore. Not in iRacing, at least. I mean, I know it's laser scan, so it's the most accurate, but yeah, it's just something about Formula Renault and its shifting that we got on the brakes a little earlier there. Yeah, Robin behind me is catching. Damn it. Don't seem to be making any headway on Carl out the front here. Ooh. Maybe if I hadn't locked up there, I might have made it. Space. Alright, there goes Neil. He was a lapped car. Hopefully he'll hold Robin up a bit. I don't know if I'm close enough to Carl to get a tow within a second, so you would imagine so. Oh, man, I missed that. Oh. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? I can't see him. My hand was in the way. What happened? Oh, did he hit the outside of the track? No. Poor Carl. What happened to Zach? Oh, Zach must have been the one who retired, which is how I got up to 5th. Oh, lap we on? 14, okay. I didn't hear him say 10 laps remaining. How have my laps been? What have I... Last lap is a 1:26.8. I don't know what my fastest is. I'm in 4th position. Not how I wanted to take that hairpin. Yep, Robin's caught up a few tenths there. Damn it. Yeah, there's this... It's almost like a vertical crest in the road as you come around, as you exit the right-hander and start on the, just before you start the left-hander, sort of in the middle there. So, he's got up a second with those mistakes. So I really want to be to the right of it. That's why if I go deep at that right-hander, it's easy to lose a bunch of time. 26 seconds to third place. Don't think I'm going to catch third. About to say something, but I'm not going to say it. Don't want to jinx anything. 2.8, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Go away, Robin. Damn it, that's not good. That's better. Just sort of hit that breasty thing on the left tyres there, so I couldn't get on the power quite as early as I wanted. .5, 3 laps to go. If he keeps catching me, or she, Robin keeps catching me at that rate, I'll be okay. There's 2/10. Yeah, fuel's not a worry. Yep, that's fine with me. Oh, Jesus. Had to keep my foot flat through there and hope that I didn't drift wide onto the dirt. Last lap was a 26.6, okay. I think that's, might be, or it's 26.5 my fastest. No, fuck. Oh! Nearly chucked a Carl. Where's it? 1.8. Fuck! Going to be a hectic last lap. That's not how I wanted to take that lap. Whoa! Alright, last lap. 1.7 seconds to Robin behind me. Hold your nerve, Heath. Play relatively safe around turn 2. 1.5 seconds. Using my rear vision mirror. That's how I wanted to exit it. Right. Last turn. Oh well, this is. Alright, he's not close enough to get a drag. Or a tow. Oh, thank goodness. Holy moly. 4th! Yoo-hoo! 4th from where did I start? 11th? I'm happy. I am happy. Had some proper racing, did some overtaking. Didn't get crashed into. That was good fun. Alright. Thanks, Robin. You had me sweating there, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, if it were like 5 or 6 more laps, we would have had a fight.
Yeah, I think he would have had me. Good pressure though, mate. Well done.
Yeah, same man. You're really hard to catch. I was really pushing it there.
Thank you. That's nice. Oh.